Hello everyone and welcome to the final episode of Hero Only Unit in Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos Reforged. A quick thank you to my new subs as always, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Mission 1. Enemies at the Gate. This is a quick tutorial mission with the forbidden main quest of training 5 archers. So what do we do here? Worry not. We have a secret main quest in which we have to kill this human paladin here.
Ah, look at the top of his head!
This whole objective without any units is a little hard. So I guess we'll have to go straight to him, pull him all the way back and challenge him on our territory. Just because I can't make any military units, I built ancient protectors all over the place, and when they are done, I go pull the paladin. This part, however, has a tiny bit of specificity to it. I have to carefully take a few steps and attack once, because if I don't, everyone will stop running after me. I don't know why, that's just how the AI works. Anyway, I pulled everyone to my protectors and now I focus fire down the paladin. After just a few bubbles, I finally get him and I'm ready to move on. Mission 2. Daughters of the Moon. This is something like a labyrinth mission, but not really. All I have to do here is run back to the Night Elf village on the other side of the map. How hard could it be? So we start running back, dodging, hiding and running again. And then I run into one of those guys and then I shadow melt in his face. He can't see me. He can't see me! Anyway, I run into some crates which give me the Ring of Superiority, which makes me superior in every way. And then we run into a shop, I buy a couple of potions and we're on our way again. I finally reached the last checkpoint, which is just before an undead base. Here I have to go through a whole undead base full and with all kinds of units and spirit towers. Second retry I really thought I would get to the camp, but there is a gate blocking the way. So I thought how many hits would it take? 5? 6? I hit it 5 times, it didn't work. I tried a couple more times and my best try was when I hit it 7 times and absolutely nothing happened. You know what this means, right? The mission is impossible. I've tried everything, but whatever I do, I can't get through the gate alone. So I tried bringing all my units in this fight just to soak damage while I fight on my own, and I landed a solid 15 hits on the gate and still nothing. After I don't know 3 or 4 retries, I reorganized my army, I sent them off to somewhere, keep others occupied for as long as it takes, and somehow it worked. I'm sorry about that, it won't happen again. Mission 3. The Awakening of Stormrage. Here we have to reach this distant point on the map and kill all 3 primal guardians on our way there. Sounds a bit simple, it's not. The first thing that I do is take an expansion. Then I cleared the camp and got my boots of speed, and after a couple of minutes when my economy was good enough, I started building ancient protectors in the front yard of the orc's base. But then I realized something. Only 35 trees remain. And it's going to take forever only to get through the orc's base. This isn't going to work, so I have to change my plan a bit. I tried going straight for the primal guardians, thinking that I could kite them forever, but no, not even close. My new plan is basically this. Bring as many wisps as possible and build my ancient protectors there. To be honest, it kind of worked on the first protector, but now I'm out of wisps, and they can't come on their own. So I guess the only possible solution is to bring Tyrande all the way back from the top and escort a small group of wisps. Again, I have 2 groups of 10 wisps each. When I arrived on the other side, however, 10 wisps died, which is actually not that bad if you don't look at the tree count. 16 trees, what are you, some excavator mocher or something? Anyway, I got the Great Wall of Trees up and now the Ice Protector is down. Only 1 remains and only 12 trees remain. The thing is, I don't think I have any more time to waste on building structures, I'll just go in. I finally got the lightning protector, but I forgot that I have to kill the additional units also, but my ancient protectors died. Thankfully, I have 2 protectors that saved my life in the last minute, and we finally finished the mission with only 9 trees left. Mission 4. The Druids Arise. In this one, we have the objective of destroying a whole Night Elf base and reach the Borrowed Dens. So let me throw some of the problems that I have to face. Every gold mine besides those that are already taken have only 2000 gold left. This means that if I expand, I have a total of 4k gold. That's not cool, man. So what do we do? My initial plan was to obviously expand wherever I can, so I cleared up the place and started building a Tree of Life. What comes next is taking all my production facilities with me and getting the Furborg Warlord for experience and items. While building my economy, we slowly get closer to the camp boss. When I finally get to him, a long fight erupts, taking exactly 1 minute of fighting, and after winning, I get rewarded with +5 attack, which is awesome! Couple of minutes later I build this. This will help me take down Isengard. I order a full frontal attack and they didn't stand a chance. It takes me a little more time, but now I have the whole base for myself. Once I have more gold and lumber, you'll never guess what I'll do next. Maybe you did. Anyway, now we take the long path to the elf base. This path has all kinds of random spawns which give me almost no experience, but against all odds, I finally reach the elf base. After that we do all the standard procedures, I stomp the place up and we finish the objective. Mission 5, Brothers in Blood. This is actually the second and last labyrinth mission in the Night Elf campaign. In this one, I won't be needing to farm any experience simply because I'll be playing with Illidan in the next mission. So I made the split-second decision of speedrunning it. The first part with Malfurion went expectedly well, nothing stopping me from running to the last point, but Tyrande on the other hand. As Tyrande, you have to activate a bunch of beacons to open a gate, and in order to reach the beacons, you have to go through these malicious beasts. With some Shadow Melt micro, we get the 2 beacons and now the door is open. What I do now is run forward until I see the last teleporter. Then and only then I do what's called a pro gamer move and I take the second path, which leads me to these bad boys here. I put them in my inventory really quick and then I rush to the boss. When I arrive in the boss room, I put them all over the place and take a look at these beautiful explosions. Of course, Warcraft ruined my moment and literally nobody died, so I had to pull them one more time and there it is, triple kill. Let's free Illidan and complain about his animations in the next mission. Mission 6, A Destiny of Flame and Sorrow. We finally get to play with Illidan, and he runs like that. And his only attack animation is like this. Anyway, our objective is to destroy the portal and the School of Gul'dan. My initial plan is to get in the middle of everything, hold my ground there, and proceed moving forward. So I started building my base armada and a new problem emerged. I now get attacked from both sides. I restarted this whole fight and changed my angle of approach, and because of that I had enough ancient protectors alive to destroy their first building. But another wave came behind me and now all my trees are dead also. 10 minutes later I built another pack of protectors only to get completely obliterated again from all sides. Sadly, I can't keep on doing this, I need to find a better angle. And I did! This is our new place for protector production. Once we're done, we prepare for one last fight and we march to the portal to destroy it once and for all. We also get the School of Gul'dan, and the mission doesn't end there. I have to destroy Tychondrius, who is surrounded by the whole Burning Legion. So I have to wait a couple of hours for my protectors again to save my... Once all my trees are with me, I completely destroy the guy. Let's go to the final boss, Archimonde. Mission 7, Twilight of the Gods. This is the beginning of the end. I have the one and only objective of surviving 45 long minutes. This is how normally things go. The undead send attack waves which gradually become stronger with every successful defended attack by me. In other words, we're doomed. The first base under attack is the human base. I brought all my production facilities and I made a huge wall of ancient protectors. I survived for 13 minutes on that base, which is actually impressive by the way, but then I clicked on my scout and saw this. I can't stop that. Cancel everything, we'll get him next time. Okay, next plan. Grow another forest near the orcs. That should help. I also unlocked this shop, which we could have used at the human base but I forgot. This shop gives goblin mines, and goblin mines are the best. Things are going very well, but the more I fight, the more unstoppable armies will come. So I guess I have to start building my main base's defenses now. By the time the orc base is down, I got this. I made more adjustments to the defense and then the attack started to come. At this point I don't really think I will survive for 10 more minutes. I mean, this is the second attack. Okay, we survived for a while now. We got 3 minutes left. Tyrande is out of the game because she's low on HP. Malfurion, however, does his best, but it's still not enough. In the last minute I uproot my trees because they're my only hope of stalling Archimonde. I make my last stand with everything that I have. Even Archimonde himself came, but no. I took his attention upon me, and without him realizing, the time passed and we won.